Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tube Streams, the podcast that gives you the clarity you need to succeed in the chaotic world of online video. I'm your host, James.
And I'm Anne. Great to be back with you all. If you're a creator, you've felt the pressure. You've seen the videos with millions of views. You've heard the stories of channels blowing up overnight. And at the center of it all is one hyper-addictive format, YouTube Shorts.
It's the topic every creator is debating right now. You post a long-form video, you pour 40 hours into it, and it gets 100 views. Then you post a 30-second short, and it gets 10,000 views overnight. The dopamine hit is real, and the question becomes unavoidable. Should I just go all in on shorts?
It's an incredibly tempting idea, but it's also a potential trap. A trap that can fill your channel with empty views, attract the wrong audience, and actually kill the growth of the content that matters most. And that brings us to the big promise of today's episode. By the time you finish listening, you will have a crystal clear framework to decide if shorts are right for your channel. More importantly, you will know exactly how to use them as a powerful tool for growth without sacrificing the loyal subscribers who will actually build your career.
That's right. We're going to dissect this so-called trap and give you the escape plan. So if you've been chasing shorts views and wondering why your channel isn't really growing, you cannot afford to miss this.
Let's start with the seduction. James, why are shorts so incredibly alluring for creators, especially new ones?
It's simple psychology. As humans, we are wired to seek validation, and in the YouTube world, views are the most visible form of validation. When you're starting out in that zero-view void we talked about last week, it's brutal. You feel invisible. Shorts offer a shortcut out of that. The barrier to entry for creation is lower, and the barrier for algorithmic promotion is almost non-existent compared to long-form.
It's a taste of what it feels like to have an audience. You upload a quick clip and suddenly your phone is buzzing with notifications. 1,000 views, 5,000 views, 50,000 views. It feels like you finally cracked the code. You think, this is it. This is the path to growth.
Exactly. And for discovery, they are undeniably powerful. The Shorts feed can put your face and your content in front of hundreds of thousands of people who've never heard of you. On paper, it sounds like the ultimate growth hack. But here's the hook, and it's a sharp one. What if those thousands of viewers don't actually care about you?
And that right there is the bait in the trap. It's the critical difference between a viewer and a community member. A Shorts viewer is often just swiping, looking for the next 15-second hit of entertainment. They are in a completely different mindset than someone who intentionally clicks on a 15-minute video to learn something or connect with a creator.
This leads to the problem of vanity metrics. 1 million views on a short that doesn't lead to a single loyal subscriber is arguably less valuable to your long-term business than a 1,000-view long-form video that creates 50 die-hard fans. Those fans are the ones who will buy your products, support you on Patreon, and watch every video you post for years to come. The Shorts viewers, they've probably forgotten your video 3 swipes later.
This creates a massive audience mismatch. Let's say you run our FineWise Over 40 channel. Your core content is in-depth, serious financial advice. But you notice a funny clip of your cat walking across your keyboard gets 100,000 views as a short. The algorithm pushes it out and you gain 1,000 new subscribers from it. You're thrilled.
But what happens next? You post your next long-form video, the 5-year retirement catch-up plan. YouTube serves this video to your new subscribers. But they didn't subscribe for financial advice, they subscribed for cat videos. They ignore it, they don't click. This sends a negative signal to the algorithm that your core content isn't engaging, potentially hurting its reach to the audience that actually wants to see it.
You've fallen into the trap. You've sacrificed the quality of your subscriber base for the quantity of views. You now have an audience that is actively disinterested in your main value proposition. And here's a question that should keep every creator up at night. What if you train the algorithm to think you're a different kind of channel than you actually are? are.
That's a terrifying thought. It's like you're building a foundation on sand, and it can even lead to what some people call the cannibalization effect. If your subscribers are engaging more with your low-effort shorts, there's a real concern that YouTube's algorithm might start prioritizing showing them your shorts instead of your high-effort long-form videos. Your most important content gets sidelined.
Not to mention the monetization aspect. While Shorts ad revenue is getting better, the RPM, the revenue per thousand views, is still drastically lower than for long-form content. You need millions upon millions of Shorts views to equal the income from a moderately successful long-form video. Building a business solely on Shorts views is a very, very steep climb.
Okay, so we've painted a pretty scary picture. The trap is real. But that doesn't mean shorts are useless. They are an incredibly powerful tool, but like any tool, you have to use it correctly. This brings us to the escape plan. How do you get all the discovery benefits of shorts without sacrificing your long-term growth?
The solution is to fundamentally change your mindset. A short is not the final product. A short is the movie trailer. It is the advertisement. Its primary job is to funnel the right people to your main event long-form content.
This is the funnel strategy we touched on last week, and it's the single most important concept to grasp. Every short you create should have a purpose that connects back to your core channel. For our FineWise Over 40 channel, a good short isn't a random funny clip. A good short is a 60-second clip where you pull out the single most shocking statistic or compelling tip from your long-form video on retirement.
Exactly. For example, you could make a short titled, "The #1 mistake people over 40 make with their 401k." You deliver that one powerful tip in 45 seconds, and then you look at the camera and say, "This is just one of the 5 critical mistakes I cover in my full video. If you're serious about catching up on retirement, you need to see the other 4. Link in the pinned comment."
Now you're using shorts strategically. You're not just collecting empty views, you're qualifying your audience. You're using the massive reach of the shorts feed to find the exact people who are interested in your core topic and giving them a direct pathway to the content where you can build a real connection. This is all about content alignment.
The content of your shorts must be a micro version of your long-form content. If your channel is about woodworking, your shorts should be quick woodworking tips, satisfying workshop moments, or a time-lapse of a small part of a bigger project. This ensures that the subscribers you gain from shorts are actually interested in woodworking and are highly likely to watch your longer videos.
A good rule of thumb could be a balanced approach, maybe an 80-20 rule. Focus 80% of your creative energy on making incredible high-value long-form videos. Then dedicate 20% of your time to strategically mine those videos for shorts content. One 20-minute video could easily give you 5 to 10 fantastic contextually aligned shorts.
And when you do this, you need to start analyzing the right data. Stop obsessing over the raw view count on your shorts. Instead, dive into YouTube Studio and track the metrics that actually matter. Look for a card called How Viewers Found This Video and see how many views came from the Shorts feed. More importantly, track which shorts are driving the most new subscribers.
And you can even take it a step further. Pay attention to which subscribers gained from shorts go on to watch your other videos. If you see a pattern where one type of short brings in subscribers who binge your long-form content, that's gold. That's the format you need to double down on. You're no longer guessing, you're making data-driven decisions.
So let's bring it all together. The YouTube Shorts trap is real, but it's also completely avoidable. The trap isn't the format itself, it's using the format without a clear purpose.
The trap is chasing the vanity metric of views over the business-building metric of a loyal community. It's creating content that is misaligned with your channel's core value, which attracts the wrong audience and confuses the algorithm.
The escape plan is to treat shorts as the powerful top-of-funnel tool they are. Use them as trailers, as teasers, as advertisements for your main content. Ensure your shorts are perfectly aligned with your niche to attract the right viewers. And analyze the data that matters, conversion to long-form views and quality subscribers, not just raw views.
When you do that, shorts transform from a dangerous trap into one of the most powerful growth levers you have at your disposal. You get the best of both worlds, massive discovery and the ability to build a dedicated, sustainable community.
So our call to action for you this week is this. Go into your YouTube studio. Look at your top performing shorts. Are they aligned with your channel? Are they driving views to your long-form content? Be honest with yourself. If not, it's time to pivot your strategy.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Tube Streams. If this episode gave you the clarity you needed, do us a favor and hit that subscribe or follow button so you never miss an episode. We're here to help you navigate this crazy world and build the channel of your dreams.
That's right. Join us next week as we deconstruct the psychology of viral YouTube thumbnails. Until then, keep creating strategically.